Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new episode of the Java series. Today is Friday by the time you're watching this, or hopefully I'm releasing this on Friday. I don't know. But I'll joke aside, welcome back. Last episode we cured two zombie villagers. It took all day and I was losing my mind. I was actually losing my mind getting two zombie villagers. Like, I didn't think they were that hard to get. Also, before we even go back in there, let me show you what I've done. I've added, like, this, like, dark oak slabs right here. I placed that stairs right there, and I think, like, yeah, I placed two stairs right there. I added these pots outside, and I replaced these with copper doors, and thanks to the trail ruin, we actually could wax these, so we're gonna permanently save that color. And I think they actually look really nice with the colors, so I think we might try and incorporate more copper with the build. But, order of business. So, someone left a comment saying, you know, what I should name the villagers because that's what I asked for. They suggested Carl and Rick. And I think that's perfect because one, I cured them from the zombies. Two, I used to love The Walking Dead. I'm not like a huge fan of it now, but I still love it. It's like one of those shows I can always go back on and say like, I loved it. I enjoyed watching it. I wish it could have been done a little differently. Like I wish like they did some more of the comic stuff, but I think they handled it the best they could until season 8. I'm just gonna say this: I could not stand the writing in season 8. I couldn't stand the writing in season 7 either. I remember I didn't really even watch season 7 or 8 because that was mine and my mom's TV show. We would always watch The Walking Dead together. And I remember like season 7, I watched the premiere, but I kind of dipped out a little bit after that and then I watched the finale. Um yeah, I watched the finale. I didn't watch any of season 8 until my mom told me, like, Carl died. Well, got bit. I didn't believe her, first off. I was like, there's no way. Then I watched the episode that he got bit. By the way, this is all spoilers. I should have said that. And then I watched the rest of season 8 after that, like, you know, the junkyard people dying. The scene where, like, Rick's fighting Lucille, like, Negan with Lucille, and he lights it on fire. I watched the finale. I, for the life of me, think that was like one of AMC's biggest mistakes, but I'm gonna stop ranting. I will say this: I love the theme, and the cool thing is this villager is maxed out, so we can actually we can get a name tag. So like this could be Rick, this could be Carl, and then I also extended this, so you're actually gonna watch me decorate this today. So I hope you guys don't mind. So let's get all the stuff, and for now, let's go get some signs because I don't want to forget who's who. So let's go get that. Okay. Stuff. Order of operations. First, we need to get to a sign. Well, there's two signs in here. We also need the spruce wood, which we don't really have a lot of. Dark oak. Dark oak. Okay, yeah. We also don't have a lot of the dark oak, and I do want to make a new axe real quick, so today's just gonna be another, like, chit-chat episode, I guess. I'm sorry. Next episode... Oh, yeah! Oh, my God! I forgot to show you guys. I redid the armor. I'm not joking. I played this game until, like, 4 a.m. the other night, and then 4 a.m. again the other night to, like, get really good armor, so I kept resetting my armor. There was times where like it got up to the point where it's like too expensive, so I had to restart. So, you know, we have protection 4, feather falling 3, death strider 3, 4-inch 3, unbreaking 3, protection 4, 4-inch 3, unbreaking 3, mending, protection 4, 4-inch 3, unbreaking 3, mending, protection 4, respiration 3, aqua infinity, 4-inch 3, unbreaking 3, mending. And I know that we're missing an enchant on the diamond leggings. We need swift sneak, which we can only get in the ancient cities, which, you know, kind of sucks, but we'll find an ancient city eventually. I mean, there's a deep dark down below, so maybe there is one down there, so we'll just have to like explore that eventually, even though I am terrified of the deep dark. I I don't do scary well. My friends like force me to play scary games because I have such like a harsh reaction. Not harsh, but like, you know. We're crap. Okay, we really don't have a lot of dark oak. I might have to, you know, plant some saplings. But first, let's just name these guys. So this will be Rick, Carl, and there we go. So maybe we'll. I kind of like the theme of all of them being named after Walking Dead characters. I'm not gonna lie. So, but we also need a John. So I have to name one of them John because John. I always name a villager John for some reason. It's just my trademark thing. So let's just do the floors real quick. So here we go. Which this isn't that bad actually. Come on. There we go. So I'm gonna talk more about The Walking Dead because, like, again, I have such a like profounding relationship with The Walking Dead. Like, I love it. Especially the games. I loved the games, but like now that I'm older, I realize like some of the writing was not as good as I remembered it being. Especially in season 2, where you play as Clementine. They pretty much force you to do everything, and it's like you're playing as a kid. You're playing as a literal kid, you know? And I thought, like, it's ridiculous. Like, the fact that, like, adults don't know, like, make you turn off like, a wind turbine while, like, there's, you know, walkers coming, and it's like, all you had to do was use a key. Why was it so hard for them to use a key on a wind turbine? If a 8-year-old, well, how old was she? She was like 11, right? In season 2, like an 11-year-old could figure it out. Oh my god, that group was so annoying. I didn't realize how bad they were until like I grew up. It's bad. Like it's really really bad. I didn't realize how bad the writing was. Sorry, I'm petting my cat. But here we go. So yeah, let's just do this. Crap. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to figure something out here, but that's all right. We will manage. So right here, right here, right here, right here. Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry, my cat. But anyways, let's go get some spruce trees real quick. It's not gonna be that hard, but the games were so good. And you know what? I still love season 3. Not season 3. Yeah. No, I love season 1 still. I love 400 Days still. I think 400 Days, like, I played it recently. Not too recently, but I think the writing in 400 Days is hilarious. Everything, like, the fact that Dee's, like, final words were like, you effing junkie, like, that, she had goals. You know what, that was one way to die. Could you imagine? You're trying to comfort somebody. Because, you know, Bonnie accidentally hit her with the pipe. And you just, like, you're like I get it. She was dying. I would be mad too if someone like whacked me with a pipe. But the fact that her last words were "you effing junkie," that was crazy. Actually crazy. And then what else was there? There was Russell and Nate. I didn't really care for Russell or Nate. Hold on. I'm gonna sneeze real quick. Actually, no, I'm not. Oh, Wandering Trader. Wandering Trader. Hold on. What do you have? Nothing You have pack dice, but I don't have... Sorry, I can't do that, sir. I can't do that. So let's plant these trees right here. And then we can just go like... Boom, 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 boom. Please be a big one. Okay, that's perfect. But then there was Wyatt. Wyatt and Eddie's storyline is actually really funny if you like remain silent the whole time. Shell and Becca, I like Shell and Becca's story, but Vince is like crazy. Vince's was like, wait, like that was a crazy way to open the DLC with. When there's Tavia, which Tavia's, I don't really care for Tavia. I'm gonna be honest with you, we didn't really know her for that long, and whenever she was in season 2, I just think she was a horrible person. And I know a lot of people don't like Bonnie because how she was written in season 2. I still like Bonnie to this day. Bonnie wasn't that bad of a character, I'm not gonna lie. I think that people over-exaggerate with how bad she was. Personally, in my opinion at least. And, you know, I could be wrong on that. It's been a long time, but I don't think Bonnie is as bad as what people made her out to be. Just my opinion, though. Just my opinion. Don't hate me for that, please. Here we go. Oh, also too, you might be wondering like how I got so many emeralds. So at our main village over across like the ocean, I actually set up composters there so I could actually trade with them there. I gave them like a lot of our farming stuff because like we really don't need that many carrots. We really don't need that many potatoes. Let's be honest up here. So I did that and I don't regret it. I we need the emeralds and I'm so happy I did that. Like we have mending on all of our stuff now pretty much. I would love to get a good axe and shovel next and a hoe. I know a diamond hoe is like, you know, something that's like wasteful, but like I want a diamond hoe. I really want a diamond hoe. Also, we're gonna come back to there. I'm gonna go up here real quick and, you know, place the pillars down so I know what we're doing. Hi guys. Hi guys. Okay. So here we go. Like this. This is what we're doing. Which, yep, perfect so far. And then right here in the corners. Perfect. And then right here, 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 and here. Perfect. So the spruce wood is now, oh, whoops, placed at the wrong place. Here we go. But anyways, I'm gonna continue talking about The Walking Dead. This is also a hot take. I loved Lily. I didn't love her. I mean, like, I loved her character. I think she was one of the best villains in the game series, besides Carver. Carver was a good villain, but it's like, he was only there for 3 episodes, so it's like, I don't know. I mean, I guess Lily was too. She was in it for like, what, 7 episodes? Not counting the flashback in season 2. I think Lily was a good character. And, you know, I don't think she was like, the best written either, because she had like a little bit of like a weird thing in the 3rd episode where she like became completely evil, but like she showed signs that she was remorseful in the previous episode, which, you know, telltale writing. And it didn't help that they were bankrupt, so like Skybound had to step in and finish the episodes, which I'm grateful for that still. I'm glad that like, Clementine's story got to be fully written. Because that would have been awful if we like just had to like be left there. Oh god, this tree looks really ugly. Boo boo! Sorry, my cat just like almost knocked my mouse off the desk. I don't get mad at my cats often, but it's just like, come on man, you see me clicking away. I know that you're a cat, but cats are like really smart. What's another character? I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, season 3, I also like Kate. I know people are like slowly starting to hate Kate. Like I see people hating on her now. I don't think season 3 is as bad as what people made it out to be. The writing was like bad, kind of, you know, but it was typical Telltale writing. In season 4, I think season 4 matches season 1's writing. It was really good. Despite it had some flaws, but like it wasn't like as bad as making a 11-year-old girl turn off a like wind turbine. Um, yeah, it was better. I'll be honest. I'll be honest with you. It was so much better than some previous seasons. Okay, so now that that's done, now we just gotta do this. Oh, oops, sorry. Okay, and then here we go. Oh, why did I almost do that? That's like awful. You always need to use the right tools because people will get mad at you. I've never had that experience, but I remember getting so mad at YouTubers for like not using the right tools. Okay, perfect. So far this is looking good. Yeah, this is looking good so far. So we're gonna remove this for now. Actually, no, we're gonna put it right there. So next up would be the slabs on the roof. Which I also want to go back here to see if any saplings drop because I really don't want to waste the saplings. What else, like, who else, like, did I really like in The Walking Dead? There's so many characters. Oh, yeah, no, Larry, no, Larry, I hated. My boyfriend, oh, my partner, he, whatever, my boyfriend, I don't care anymore. My boyfriend, whenever he was here back in November, not November, sorry, June, me and him played like The Walking Dead together. He hated Larry. He like he has like ADHD and his like emotions are a little rampant compared to mine. No offense to him, I love him a lot, but like he hated Larry, and Larry ruined the whole game for him. Like he almost quit playing because of Larry. I wish I was joking, which like I guess that's a good thing. Like if like you hate that character so like much because Larry was an awful character to deal with. Like I think he was the worst season 1 character to deal with. And I won't spoil. Well, okay, no, I am spoiled. Like I've been spoiling this whole episode about The Walking Dead. Um So, like, also, I'm sorry, by the way, I'm so sorry to the person who commented, like, being like, damn them after Walking Dead characters. I hope you don't think, like, I'm making fun of one of your favorite shows. Like, I love The Walking Dead. I love The Walking Dead game and show. Um, it's just, like, the writing and, like, some of the things, like, that happen with The Walking Dead, like, they're kind of funny. So I just have to point it out. I love The Walking Dead, though. I know I made that point very clear, but, like, you know, I love The Walking Dead. Um, oh, another thing too, I loved Fear the Walking Dead too. Fear the Walking Dead was really good until season 4. I am so mad they ruined that show still. To this day. To this day, I'm mad what they did with that show. We might not have enough white stained clay, so I'm gonna take this. Oh, sorry, I mean white terracotta. Sorry, my brain's still in 2014. My bad. 2013. I love the sound of the copper door. Wow. Okay, here we go. So boom, 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 boom. Oh, no, 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 no. You're gonna be patched up with cobblestone real quick because I don't want mobs spawning above here. Perfect. Which I know it's like useless. Perfect. And then boom, 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 boom. Ah, this is looking awesome so far. Well, of course it is. I'm like following the same building palette like I did before. Which, like, again, if you guys have suggestions for me to improve this place, please let me know, because this place isn't that perfect. Like, there's some stuff I don't like about it. I feel like I could have used, like, more diverse blocks. I feel like it's looking too solid at the moment. Oh no, I'm gonna have to cover this up. It's fine. It's not that bad of a thing, so. My bad. Although this villager could get windows. Nah, I don't want to do that. That's not fair to the other villagers. Oh, I forgot to strip the logs for the floor. So here we go. Oh my god, the shield. Okay, get out. I love this sound. And also, thank you, Mojang, for adding this type of wood. Like, one of the best wood types in the game. There we go. And then we need spruce wood posts, which I know we have some at home, but because it's turning nighttime, I'm trying to hurry this up. There we go. And then we'll get some sticks from this. And then, perfect. We need 2 of those, and then spruce fence. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay. We didn't need that much, but whatever. Oh my gosh. I hate when I do that. There we go. There we go. And next we need the bed. So I think this time we're going to have the beds pointing this way. So let's go get some wool. which it sucks because there's a black sheep in the desert, which I want to make it my pet. I want to bring it to here. Um, I don't know where it is now, but that sucks. So I kind of want to bring it here, make it a pet, bring it into my house, name it something dumb like, I don't even know what I would name a black sheep. Guess like Sheepington or something like that. Okay, let's sleep first. Let's sleep first. And let me go down to the ocean, get some ink sacs. Where's my shears? Perfect. Okay. I think the next two villagers that we get need to be composting villagers because it's kind of ridiculous, I won't lie, that we have so many crops, and I don't want to keep going back down there, but we also need to get a brewing stand, so I think it's about time that we go back to the nether and look for a fortress. Um, because I still want to build a nether cottage. I think that would be so awesome to have like a home in the nether, like a proper home, which would be our second home in this series, which I will keep all of our nether related stuff there, like, well, I'll keep like, I'll make a farm for Neverwart and stuff, but like we'll have a Neverwart farm here. Sorry, squid. Wow, insta kill. Okay, come on. And then boom. Why is there like one single like sand block here? Oh, sorry. I need you. Oh, yep. There's a drown trying to shoot a trident at me. That's fine. He can go screw off with that. But anyways, back to my talk about The Walking Dead. I think what like really ruined the show for me personally with like how slow it was, and also too it was becoming really repetitive. Like I got really tired of like stuff happening during the first episode, the eighth episode, which is usually like during like before the Christmas break, because the show would always come back in February or late January. So they would always leave with a cliffhanger. Like a main character would die during the first episode, the middle episode, then the last episode, and it was really predictable. Boo boo. Get down. Sorry. She's like clawing my chair, which she usually never does that. She wants attention tonight. Oh, whoops. I almost like walked past the sheep. So I don't think we need that many. We just need 4 ink sacs, in which we'll go get, emeralds. So, here we go. Thank you, sheep. You look like a bunch of Steelers right now, because there's like black and yellow sheep, which, I'm not a football fan, but that's what it reminded me. Oh, and the white too, because like there's a single white sheep. Boo boo, please. Boo boo. I'm so sorry, guys. I love my cat, but like she's driving me insane. But that's another thing I didn't like towards the end of my like time watching The Walking Dead. Oh yeah, the fact that like okay, so the fact that Rosita's like actors came out and said like they weren't gonna kill anyone during the final like episode of The Walking Dead, like this like the show's finale, she had to like she volunteered to get killed off because she felt like Rosita's story is like complete. That's the one thing I didn't like about The Walking Dead towards the end. Every character felt safe, and they still do. And I think we're done. Yeah, no, well, are we done? I don't like that. Let's get rid of that. We gotta make some composters, though. Yeah, let's go make some composters, which we have enough slabs. So let's just do this. Why did I do that? We have slabs. Is this how you make a composter? Oh, that's how. We just need 2. Perfect. So we'll put this right here, right here, and I think like these guys should be like more floral base. So I think like maybe a trap door above the bed with like a plotted flower. Oh my god, potted flower. So here we go. So boom, boom, boom. We'll do that. Yes. Wait, that's not how you make a trapdoor. Gosh darn it. Okay. Is this how you make a trapdoor? Yes. Why am I so bad at the game tonight? It's probably because I'm exhausted. It was my first day back up to work today. Ugh, it was like a rough day too. Wait, so can I place something? Like, hold on. I just want to make sure. Nope. That's why I'm thinking about changing the roof. I'm not a huge fan of the roof right now. So I think like, let's experiment real quick. You see, I like that, but like I feel like it's actually I kind of like that, but I feel like it's like, you know, a little sad looking. I feel like I should raise the roof by 1. Yeah, let's do that real quick. No, let's just do this. Yeah, I kind of like this. I feel like, yeah, I actually, yeah, I vibe this. I vibe with this. I actually do like that, yeah. So we'll do it over here now. Boo Boo, don't jump on my computer, please. Thank you. She walked away. Okay. But I think I'm done talking about The Walking Dead. I said my opinions enough. I need, like, I'm also too, I'm exhausted. So if you ever want to hear my thoughts and feelings about TV shows, let me know. I'll do it more. I just don't want to come off as annoying right now. We'll do it over here too. Hi, villager. Villager. Hi, Carl. I also, yeah, I also don't like the fact they killed Carl. Like, killing Sophia was one thing, but like Carl, like Sophia was like very early on where like they wrote in another character to substitute her, but it's like Carl. How can you kill off Carl, you know? Oh, that still drives me insane. And I need to say this, I didn't like Carl in the TV show that much. I thought like, I don't know. I just thought like over time you could really tell Chandler Riggs didn't really care about acting as Carl that much, and he even admitted to it. Like he even said like he thought like he knew like he wasn't doing that good of a job like acting Carl anymore because he knew he was safe. Like he wasn't gonna get killed off, and then he did get killed off, which I still think like AMC was very greedy for that. Let's do this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well. Hold on, let me go get an axe. Okay, I'm back. I have an axe, so let's get rid of this once and for all. Which I need to go get more spruce wood now. Which I do think this looks a lot better. I need to do it over here now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Well, I'm gonna chop down the spruce tree then, and I won't make you guys watch that. You guys seen me do that enough already. So give me one moment, and I will return back with lots and lots of spruce logs. Okay, I'm back, but I do want to talk positively about The Walking Dead. Like, I met so many people because of that TV show. I still love it to this day. It has its flaws, but like every TV show has its flaws. Like, I love a lot of the characters to this day. I can safely say it has many, many rememberable characters, and to this day, I love season 5. I think season 5 was the best season and like one of the best like written seasons in any TV show I've ever watched. I loved Terminus, like the Terminus villains, not actually Terminus, like they're awful people, you know. But I loved that season a lot, and I loved like a lot of the things they did with it. I was disappointed with like some things, like how Beth's storyline turned out, and Noah, which I won't go into that. If you know, you know. But yeah, I will forever respect that show, and I'm so glad I watched it. I used to be afraid of it, like definitely afraid of it whenever I was a kid. I have a fond memory of The Walking Dead actually. So I was visiting my great grandma. She was in the nursing home, and this was during the time season 2 released, and it was like I'm pretty sure it was the first episode of season 2, and old people were watching it. And but here's the thing though, the old people didn't know what they were watching. Like I remembered one of the elderly people being like, "Who's screaming?" What's that noise? Like they didn't know what they were watching. It was crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And it's like, I don't know, it's kind of morbid to watch, like, Walking Dead inside of a, nursing home, you know? Also, sorry, I'm trying to find the bricks. So, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. I just need 6, so, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Perfect. And then, flower-wise, what do we have flower-wise? Well, I don't... Okay, I guess we'll use the blue orchids. I really didn't want to. Do we have any better plants? Not really. Oh well. I would love to use a poppy. Actually, wait, we do have better plants. How about we take one of these, and then one of these, and we put this in here, like this. So, oh, I didn't mean to do that. So right here, and then the other one will get it vice versa. So like right here, and then we will do azalea and like that. And I would love to put like the rose painting right there. So let's go get the paintings, and then I will call it an episode. This episode has been super long. I was blabbering about The Walking Dead the entire time. I forgot to mention, we didn't reach the goal of 15 likes in the last video, but that's okay. If we reach like 10 likes, as always, I will post more photos of my cats, because you guys clearly love my cats. So I won't make you guys watch me do this part because it can take forever. So don't worry about that. You're not gonna watch me try to do like painting after painting. I get it. It can be very annoying. So I will be back and I will come to end the episode. So thank you guys for watching. This has been actually super fun. So oh, whoops, and then like that, and we'll do a stair right here. Perfect. Hi, so, I'm stupid. I like accidentally cut myself off. I basically ended the clip when I was trying to pause it, but like I will be back. I thank you guys for watching this. This has been super fun, and like always, I will continue to grow this world with you. And like I plan on doing something special once we reach episode 50. I'm gonna start uploading, like not uploading. I'm gonna upload this world onto Mediafire so you guys can have it, and then every 50 episodes, I will update the link to be like a newer version of this world. So I hope you guys like that idea. And another thing, I have a surprise like being worked on soon, so stay tuned for that too. And yeah, I'll show you guys everything once I'm done. Bye guys. Okay guys, I'm back, and let me show you everything. Well, here's what I did. I like the stair idea, so I did that. I didn't do it for all of them because I feel like this looks kind of ugly. Oh, hold on, my bad. That was my bad. I thought it kind of looked ugly like that, but who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you guys like it. I don't know. But I gave them all clocks. I also redid the lighting, so they have a lantern above them, and then a clock right here. They all have a clock. That's all. They all have a clock, and we even have a clock at our house now. So let's go see it. Which I know, like a clock is so riveting. Such like a new Minecraft invention. Totally not from alpha or beta. Absolutely not. But I just put it right there. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the placement, but it's whatever. I feel like it would look cool up here, actually. Yeah, I like that. So, anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.